entirely sure what to say. It's like asking somebody what to say before their impending doom. But I know I'm probably going to be the slowest person out on the track, possibly ever. I might be the slowest person who's ever gone round Brands Hatch. Ever. Good morning. The sun is shining. We are at Brands Hatch, and I am about to do my first ever track day. Ever. Yeah, I'm about 1 part excited and 9 parts terrified at the moment because I don't really know what to expect, apart from that literally everyone is going to be faster than me. I'm trying to remember what everyone keeps telling me about the fact that they will be faster than you, and it'll be okay. But it's intimidating as fuck, like properly intimidating. There aren't many people turned up yet, but those that have aren't novices. We're on a novice track day, so it's kind of cars and bikes, and I'm guessing not the same time. I'm hoping not the same time. Pretty sure it's not the same time. But yeah, it's kind of cars and bike. I'm going to move slightly because that sun is doing my head in. There we go. I'm not sure what to expect. I know I'm going to be slow. Problem is I'm really competitive, which is ridiculous because I don't know how to ride fast. I've never really ridden fast. Every now and then we do most of our touring around like the UK and Europe, up mountains and stuff, and every now and then I've gone onto bed way too quick and scared the living hell out of myself. I've never been one of those riders who'll jump on a bike and go as fast as they can from A to B. I always kind of avoid motorways, for goodness sake. I'm not sure that this is going to be my happy place. But having said that, it could be awesome. It's kind of difficult to know what to expect. Nobody else has turned up yet. Actually, that's not true. There are a couple of others, and the others who have aren't novices. One of them freaking rides in a competition for bike riding or something. And I'm like, I literally have never been on a track before. Like, don't expect me to know what the hell I'm doing. I'm on a novice track day. So yeah, that is really intimidating. I just have to accept that they are all going to be quicker than me and go off and try not to die. Will I die? I don't want to die. So on that note, I'm going to go move this into a garage. This is my bike, by the way. To be fair, I shouldn't have a name yet. I haven't had her that long. To the fact, I shouldn't even have a name. We're not yet best friends, but she's a Honda CBR 650F. It was a cross between sort of a track bike and a touring bike, and so far I love riding her on the road. Who knows what will happen at the track? But yeah, she's fun on the road. She's a heck of a lot sportier than my old Scrambler 900. So we will see. I know she's not a full-on track bike, but I didn't want a full-on track bike because I'm in no way capable or competent enough to ride a full-on track bike at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. Put her through some paces. Like I'm in any way capable of doing that. Luckily the weather's stunning, so I don't have to worry about rain today, which is great because yeah, I'd probably chicken out, I'll be honest with you, raining. I'm going to go move the bike and try and figure out how to register and stuff. Ooh, try and find my driving licence. It's in the van somewhere, I hope. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'll be alive later to talk to you and give you an update on how it all went. Registered. I've got a peak wristband. Been noise tested. Passed. 98. Limit was 102. And we're going to go, surely, aren't we?
98?
Yeah.
On your exhaust pipe?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. That's why I can't put on a custom pipe because it's going to blow it.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's the stock exhaust at 98. And the limit's what, 102?
Here, 102.
Yeah. So, yeah, we ain't going to be putting a fun exhaust on mine. I'm still feeling a bit terrified.
You'll be great.
There's cars out at the moment, which is what all the noise you're going to get past. We've got 2 groups of cars, 2 groups of bikes, and yeah, I don't think I've met anybody else who hasn't done a track day before. Everybody else has got like tyre warmers, and they're all taking it very seriously.
There's a lot of big bikes.
There are a lot of big bikes. So, it could be interesting. I'm going to be riding around the back like little Miss Marple.
We're going to have fun.
We're
going to ignore everyone else.
Yeah.
And we're just doing.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to hear you with all the noise of these cars, so I'm going to stop recording now.
Okay, I'll show up.
Bye. one done. We did cycling laps, and then there was a bit of a chaos. My husband's gloves were apparently too short, even though they'd already improved them, so he wasn't allowed to come on. And then I was riding around by myself, and I'll be honest, I thought I was going to be the slowest person on the track, and I wasn't. Which honestly, it was quite exciting. So I'm trying to do this so it doesn't wobble, but I am a sweaty, horrible mess. But yeah, it was fun. There are corners that are terrifying, and there are corners that are really good fun. Apparently one of the corners that I really like, the left hand, I don't know what it's called, but the left hand after Druids, is apparently one of the most dangerous corners of the circus. I mean, that's my favourite. So there we go. It'll be me to be contrary, but paddock is terrifying, and Druids, I don't get that right yet. But it's been one session, so hopefully I'll improve as the day goes on. Right, I need a drink, possibly a shower. That session was so much better, so much faster. I felt faster, and I felt like I was getting to grips with a few more corners. Still made loads of mistakes, hundreds of them, but no, that was awesome. Really, really good fun. And I broke 100 miles an hour. Like, I think I got to about 108, which is the fastest I've ever been on a bike ever. So yeah, that was really cool. Although I didn't get to the end, and I was just like, corner, braking. But it was cool. It was good. It was fun. Yes, this time we're going to set the GoPro up on the roof of the van and see if we get some shots of us actually riding rather than shots from the bike. So don't know if that's going to work or not. I'm going to try and find a few things to work on, like being more consistent in my corner speed, because a few times I'm doing quite well with accelerating and then braking quite late. So I've been working on that. But what I'm doing now is I'm braking too much, so my corner speed is coming way too slow. So I need to work on that. So that's what we're going to work on for the next session. And then it's lunch. And honestly, I need to get out of these horribly sweaty clothes. Ladies, what I think about it, the worst thing about the day so far isn't the terrifying speed and the scary macho men on all the bikes. It is having to peel off your leathers, especially the bottom halves, and trying to have a wee, and then, oh my God, trying to get them back up again is ridiculous. And I am the Muppet who got a tattoo 4 days ago. To be fair, it doesn't hurt as much as I was expecting to, putting the leathers on off. They're being all hot and sweaty and they all stick, and then trying to peel that all off with the tattoo, which has just started to flake. It wasn't the brightest idea. So there we go, those are my two top tips for this session. Don't wee, and don't get a tattoo a couple of days before your track day. Right, next one. So, lunchtime. I'll be honest, had a shower. Beautiful thing about having our motorhome with us. And had something to eat. Everybody said don't eat a lot, just have like little snack things. So, had a little bit of snack, had a bit of Coke, which may or may not have been a good thing. Could be a bit gassy later. And yeah, just sort of grazed. So I don't feel too sleepy. I still feel good. A lot of people said you might get sleepy, especially because it's so hot, and then if you eat a lot and you have like an hour a bit off. But no, feel pretty good at the moment. The shower helped. The shower definitely helped. Third session didn't go particularly well. I don't know why. I think I possibly got a bit cocky because the second session had gone so great. But I tried to keep up with the big boys and I couldn't. And I kept just making silly mistakes that kind of screwed up the corner speed and stuff. But luckily, that wasn't the end session of the day. So I have a chance to go and redeem myself and make me feel a bit better, because now I'm a little bit underconfident again. A couple of times at the back end twitched and scared the living bejesus out of me. So yeah, I'm glad we get it going again. Feeling good, feeling excited for it. Just maybe probably wouldn't push it as much as I was trying to in the third one, because I think I found my limit and crossed it, and it could have gone horribly wrong. There was a couple of times coming through the chicane that I was like, "Ooh, yeah," sort of just made it onto the red and white bit. But yeah, we're good. So here we go, onto the afternoon. Done! Session 5 is finished. The cars are still going on behind me. There is actually a session 6, but I've decided not to do it because session 5 was really cool and I thought I would end on a high. We got a heck of a lot better at sort of picking a line and sticking to it instead of sort of tipping in and thinking, ooh, too fast or not right. So yeah, that was what I worked on session 5 and that got loads better. And body position as well, got better on that. So yeah, all in all, it was an awesome day. It was definitely intimidating at the beginning. It got considerably less intimidating as the day went on. People were really nice and really helpful. And lots of people in our garage kind of gave me the odd little tips and stuff that they'd noticed I was going around and things that they said could improve it. So that was really cool. They were really, really lovely. But yeah, all in all, for anyone who was terrified about the first track day, it's okay. Definitely do it. Except the fact there will be people quicker than you and there will be people who are quite intimidating and possibly undertake you or undercut you and just generally scare the life out of you. But don't let that put you off. Do it. And accept the fact that you won't be particularly good and then you can come back and get better. So I think on the next one I'm going to have some tuition. I think we've booked some lessons. So I'm looking forward to those. Right, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see more, then by all means subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!